Get it.
Federal debt, I want to ask you about. So I heard you blame the Republicans for the federal debt, but President Biden has been in office for 35 months, and over the past 3 months, the U.S. has added $10 billion per day to the federal debt. So, and that's not turning around. So is there a discussion here about cutting spending then?
Republican tax cuts are responsible for 90%. 90% of the increase in the debt. 90%. That is something that Republicans are responsible for. What the president has done, and you've heard us talk about it, I just talked about this, he's put forth legislation like lowering the deficit by $1 trillion. And that's part of the lowering prescription drug costs and cracking down on the wealthy tax cheats. That's what he's done. You know, $1.5 trillion, again, another way to lower the deficit, and that is through wasteful spending on special interests like Big Pharma. The president beat Big Pharma. That's what he was able to do last year because of the policies that he has put forth. And meanwhile, yeah, you know what? The GOP, or congressional Republicans, what they want to do is they want to continue with their Maganomics. What they've proposed will add $3 trillion to the debt. That's the numbers. You're a data guy. That's the numbers. That's what we have seen.
So wait, real quick, also on the border, the vice president is in Los Angeles. I'm sorry, went to Los Angeles to Las Vegas today, and the House Speaker is along the border. Does the president still have confidence that the vice president can get to the root causes of the migration to stop the flow?
The president sees the vice president as a partner. She's a partner with him on all of the successes that we have seen, what we've been able to do the first term in this administration, the first 3 years of this administration. I just listed out historic pieces of legislation that we've been able to get done, whether it's lowering prescription drugs, whether it's dealing with veterans care, whether it's dealing with climate change, whether it's Bidenomics dealing with the economy. That is something that he has done in partnership with the vice president. So he has all confidence in her and will continue to do so. He has confidence in the vice president. I answered your question. Go ahead.